Go. Wait, is it running? Yes, it is. Okay. Hello, gamers. What's up, guys? Today, me and Phantase are gonna be making
Hello.
a Super Smash tier list. Smash Ultimate.
It's gonna be very accurate and insightful.
Ned is also here as well.
You know, net gaming, of course.
Yeah, anyway. So I think we'll start with the
Ah,
best character in the game.
Enderman,
Yeah,
personally.
Steve.
I
Enderman.
think Steve's actually overpowered. He's
Yep.
really good in competitive games.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Ban
Kind of
Steve.
dominates.
Hashtag ban
And
hashtag
Steve. Yeah.
ban. Um let's when- Banjo and
Banjo and
Kazooie.
Kazooie.
Who even probably here.
More like Banjo and Kapooey. Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of a true opinion.
it is
Banjo and
quite a.
Kazooie is kind of Banjo and Kazooie. I don't know why
Yeah.
Bayonetta is here. Why?
Why not?
Um,
I mean, she's
look,
kind of an SC character.
that one official Smash tier list said that Bayonetta is high tier. It's honestly
Did they?
cap. I mean, Bayonetta is obviously low
I
tier.
think she's high tier for obvious reasons.
Let's split it even. Put it in mid tier.
Okay. Okay,
Bowser.
Bowser is literally S tier. What the hell are you saying?
Uh, I do think Bowser. Yeah, maybe.
I think Bowser's very good. He has a very good spike. Except just don't use it stupidly because you might end up falling off the stage.
I think that bumps it down a tier.
No, it's
I
fine.
think
I think it's pretty good.
Bowser
I mean,
Jr. Well, he's pretty much just worse Bowser.
he is just less
Yeah.
Bowser. He's just kind of yeah. I think he deserves that.
Byleth.
Charizard.
Byleth.
Actually, yeah, you do Byleth. Who actually plays
Byleth.
Byleth?
Byleth's probably just high tier. I mean, Byleth is
Who
quite
plays
underrated.
Byleth?
No, but
I mean,
Byleth's actually quite good because Byleth's spacing is just kind of insane. It's a little bit ridiculous how much shield
I'm
pressure
not really
you
a
can
Byleth
get with
connoisseur,
Byleth.
so I probably wouldn't understand.
Yeah. Where should we put Captain Falcon?
I think he's high tier. I think he's very good.
Actually, I actually
He's a bit
disagree.
slow though.
He's
His
not
moves are
slow.
very slow.
He's very fast. But I do
Yeah.
not think he is high tier. In fact, I don't actually think
He's
Byleth
pretty
is high
strong.
tier either. But you know who is high tier? Chrom. Because
Chrom is very
Chrom
smart.
has a sword, and that is sharp.
You know who else has a sword? Link.
Cloud.
He has a sword too.
Yeah, that means he's high tier.
I think.
I actually think Karin also has a sword, and
I think
Ganondorf
Greninja
has a
has a sword.
sword. So, I mean, Steve has a sword. But anyway,
But
where are we up to?
more superior. I think
Daisy.
Donkey Kong's kind of overpowered.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's.
I think he should have a sword. I think I'd make him more
Yeah, that would.
usable.
I think that would make him more useful. Daisy.
Daisy's
Obviously
pretty good.
top tier because Daisy's just insane. Like the turnip pull is just such a silly move for combos, and it's just genuinely the
Yeah.
best combo character in the game. I mean, turnip and float canceling just make it's just insane potential and just really exciting.
She's
Dark
very
Pit.
exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
I'd probably say mid tier. Yeah.
It's kind of fun sometimes. You're playing
Dark
against a CPU. Oh god.
Dark Samus.
Oh no. I love emo
Actually,
Samus.
I don't
Very
want to do
good.
Samus. Can we do regular Samus? Because they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Samus is good. Like
Samus is pretty good. I'm not
obviously
to
quite
agree
good
there.
projectiles. Very just solid character. Also very annoying. So if you play
Yes.
Samus, you're a scum of the earth. They deserve to be
If you play
exterminated.
Gunner, you're practically playing Samus, but like a little bit worse.
A lot worse. In fact, we probably just no.
Let's keep it there. Actually, Sans is kind of overpowered though, so
Yeah, that is a true point where it stands.
there
Up
it
the
is.
top.
Yeah, good man, good man.
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong. I love that one move where he grapples onto someone
I do
and
like
just
that
starts
too.
eating
That's
their face
definitely a
off.
top 10.
That is a proper top
I
10
think that's a Joe Rogan reference actually. Just
Joe Rogan attack.
yeah, I think that's what Joe Rogan would do if he was Diddy Kong. He'd probably just
Would do
grab
that.
onto you and go, and then yeah, Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
He's just kind of
Overall,
Mario, but like he's clunky, he's slow, he's stubby. The thing is, Mario can make up for being clunky and stubby. I mean stubby. He's not really clunky. Regular Mario's pretty fast, jumps pretty high, better ground speed, air speed. I would
I
definitely have
do
to say
like that
Dr. Mario
projectile though. I must be
is
honest.
probably, yeah. Honestly, he's probably just bottom tier.
It's like a worse version of Mario's projectile, but it's still pretty good.
I'm pretty sure they're identical, but okay. Duck
I
Hunt
think it's
Duo.
um, it's
Nah.
alright. I like the 2D cartoons.
I
He
think
just kind of
maybe mid
creates.
tier. I don't really know anything about Duck Hunt. Pigeon
Either.
Pete.
Oh, Falco.
I think Pigeon Pete's
Now,
definitely a high tier. He's an Apex
Falco's kind of
legend.
bad.
What?
Falco's kind of bad if you're not using a pink skin.
The pink skin's actually quite cool on every character. Fox doesn't have a pink skin,
Statistically, the
but
the Falco pink skin kind of makes you better at the game. So
it kind of does. We got Fox here. Esam said that Fox was high tier because, I mean, top tier. And as we know, Light is actually very good
Sam
at
is kind of a
Fox.
god. So
Esam is the GOAT. In fact, Pikachu, get them. Best character. Second best. Yeah.
I agree.
Greninja.
Pikachu kind of deserves S tier.
Greninja's
Pikachu's
definitely
pretty
high tier.
smart.
Definitely high tier. Probably
He's
top
got
of
a lot
high
of
tier.
combo
Yeah, definitely.
potential.
Why did they put before Violet? Stinky Violet.
Why is
Definitely.
Violet at the top of high tier?
But
Like, oh god.
on it, maybe here. Why is Ganondorf?
Why is Ganondorf?
Anyway, Hero. We're gonna use this.
Oh,
Hero's
Hero's so funny.
Yep.
He's
Yeah, let's
kind of silly.
put him like here, maybe. I mean, he's just kind of
Yeah.
like an alright character.
He's an alright character.
His down special is very unpredictable, which is good, I guess, but it's unpredictable as well. You can literally top deck Kamikaze, which is quite cringe.
Yeah, I don't know.
But his
I don't know
other
too much
specials
about
are
the
quite
DLCs.
good. But the rest of his moves are quite slow. But he can make up for it with some silly buffs. I would definitely say he's probably mid tier. Ice Climbers. I mean, Waddy plays Ice Climbers.
Horrific.
This Ice Climbers is kind of horrific, to be honest.
Well, if Esam said Ice Climbers is good, then they're pretty good. But I don't think he did. So.
It's probably just some other mid tier.
Yeah.
Ike.
Hell even plays
Ike has a sword.
Ike is
and
so
a sword.
funny.
Wait, is
Ike
the
is
other Ike
literally-
skin here? Because that's kind of ugly. No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of.
have played Ice Climbers and it can be alright. Can be solid.
Did you say Ice Climbers?
He
It's-
plays
yeah.
Ice Climbers.
I have played it. It can have solid attacks.
Yeah, Ice Climbers definitely has solid attacks, but
I do
it's-
agree.
way too technical.
Yeah, it's
Um,
technical. to me.
And that's just for nerds, to be honest. And I don't have time
Yeah,
for
to
that.
be fair.
Incineroar. Look, Incineroar's good if you get lucky, pretty much. I mean,
True. High power moves are very slow though.
Yeah,
Kind of
maybe.
like Ganondorf, but a little bit better.
yeah, Ganondorf. He's definitely better than Ganondorf. I mean, he's actually
yeah.
the slowest character in the game, though. Although, he definitely has some tricky options to approach. Inkling.
Oh, Inkling's fun.
Inkling's definitely high tier. Maybe like.
I agree. I love the mechanics to Inkling. They're very easy to understand.
Isabelle. Now, personally, I think this character's kind of the devil. But realistically,
Yeah.
Isabelle's kind of just bad. Very average normals. I mean,
I think if you know how
Actually,
to play
screw you,
Isabelle well,
Isabelle.
you're kind of a god.
no, there's no proper way to play Isabelle. There's one combo.
Ah, my
So,
bad, my bad.
it's okay, it's just there's one combo.
Oh, King K. Rule. Like, I don't understand the hate against him. I
Bro,
think
you
he's
missed
pretty
like
good.
8 characters.
I don't care.
Uh,
Literally, I just want to talk about
Yeah,
King
what?
K. Rule. I don't understand the hate. He has a lot of very spammable projectiles. I love his suck and cuck. I think it's pretty funny.
Where should we put King K. Rool?
I think high tier. Low high tier.
That's. No,
Is that too generous?
that is way too generous.
Oh.
Considering Joker is the best character in the game, according to Esam. And as you would know, Esam
Tem
is.
is kind of correct always.
He's also bold. And it's right.
Respectable.
Jiggly Puff. Hungry Box definitely carries this character to the moon. Easy high
True.
tier. Yep. And yep,
Maybe
definitely.
an S, but I'd say probably
No.
high tier.
Kazuya. I mean, Kazuya's so DLC and annoying. definitely
DLC and annoying.
do hate. The thing about Kazuya is you don't actually need to be good to play this character though. Like this character kind of
He's
just
kind of carried.
you're kind of carried if you play
You are
Kazuya.
just kind of carried if you play the character. I like his moves. He's very annoying to go up against.
Ah, that's why Ken hate.
Yeah. GG
Ken.
gamers.
Ken's a high tier because like Shoryu Ken.
Yeah, true. I remember I got
DDDs.
absolutely decimated by level 9 CPU Ken. Very
Yeah.
sad moment of my life. So I'd say he's probably good for that reason.
What about King DDD?
King DDD is probably one of the worst tanks.
Yeah, he's
Um,
quite bad. I just hate him. His only good move is Gordo, which is very easy to counter. So
yeah.
it's not even good. Definitely
I'd
bottom
say
tier.
he's worse than Incineroar, but not worse than Ganondorf.
I would
That's just
argue.
in my humble opinion.
I would genuinely argue he's actually worse than Ganondorf.
Why is Donkey Kong in low tier? I didn't
Because
realize that.
he's just some low tier trash monkey. No rights. XD. Anyway.
Okay, come on, at
Kirby.
least put him in high tier. Like, I think he's pretty good.
Look, I will admit Kirby's air speed is just way too low to use those insane aerials. Like down air. I mean, if Kirby was like as fast as Jigglypuff, could genuinely be high tier, but Kirby's airspeed's just way too bad. Not to mention. Yeah, Kirby's airspeed's just too bad. That's just Kirby's biggest weakness, it's just airspeed. Low tier, I'd say. But has some very good moves.
He does have some good moves.
You know what has some good moves? Little Mac. But he's also a joke character.
He's a joke
Again.
character. What is his recovery, bro?
He is a joke.
He's a joke. I think he's one of the worst characters in the game.
Definitely.
Sam definitely
Is
did
that
say
Link?
that.
Yeah, he would have said.
I think Link's pretty good. I think he's a low A tier.
Do you?
I don't think he's mid tier.
I do
he's a little
think
bit
that
better.
the other Links, maybe
Yeah,
Young
they're
Link, could reserve a
statistically
spot as a
stronger.
high tier. I do think Link is alright, but if you kind of play someone like Wolf, he can't really do anything at all. Mainly because where's Wolf?
Wolf is kind of my favorite furry. So
He is definitely one of the top dogs. If you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Where is Wolf?
I think
Oh, right
Pyra
there.
Mythra goes into S tier.
Yeah, definitely an S tier for the
Pyra Mythra, I think they're just kind of S tier characters.
definitely pay worth it DLC.
I love that one mod as well for the Pyra Mythra. You're the one.
Not really. Anyway, Lucario, more like Pucario. I don't think I will.
Lucario's very good. I think he's very strong.
I just think he's just terrible. He just feels so bad to play. Just sucks. Lucas, kind of mucus. Eh.
I'd have to agree there. He's a little bit.
He's just so whelming.
He's nearly the same as Ness, but I'd say objectively worse.
He is.
I'm not gonna
I
explain
think.
why.
Yeah, he just has very inconsistent kill power, and it's slightly annoying.
Very true.
Lucina has a sword, immediate high tier.
I agree.
Enough said.
Kind of carried.
Luigi. Look,
Oh, Luigi's fine.
respectively, Luigi is a high tier. He's just so funny. And the Luigi
He's
Zero to Death,
really funny.
which exists, but no one really knows how to do. Super comedic. I don't think
he's pretty good.
I don't think Mario is top tier. I think he's top
I
of
don't think
high
he's
tier.
top tier. No,
I think he might be
he's
top of
good,
high
though.
tier.
He's got very good moves. Very spammable.
Yes, very
I
spammable.
I love his move where he fires a fireball and it
Yeah.
hits you without literally aiming. You don't have to aim to play Mario.
Yeah, I mean it is.
And I love his water gun. It's very funny.
Marth is just kind of bad. Lucina, like his tippers don't
Yeah, I
work,
agree there.
unfortunately. It's kind of sad.
Not
Kind of
all
a
sword
D-tier
characters
waifu.
are built the same. I have to agree there.
Mega Man. Look.
Nobody really plays this character.
For some reason, 9 months ago, this would have been S tier. But, respectfully, I think we'll just chuck him in there. Mid tier.
I don't think I've ever played Mega Man before and enjoyed it.
Mega Man's kind of fun sometimes, but yeah, it's kind of weird.
Maybe
Meta
it's
Knight.
a level 3 CPU, that's all I'm saying.
Meta Knight, all I'm saying is go back to Brawl. Yeah, that's all that needs to be said. Actually, Meta Knight's actually good. Meta Knight's alright.
I've met too many annoying Meta Knights.
Oh,
So
Mewtwo. Well, Waddy plays
Mucus,
Mewtwo, and Waddy is the best player in Smash Bros.
objectively very good.
Yeah, probably top of high tier. Very-
I okay. Is Greninja really the best in high tier? Like I'm
Definitely.
saying.
Um,
Okay.
oh,
I
look,
think he's
me
pretty strong.
brawler.
I actually really like me brawler. I love that one move where he grabs you and then he just kind of nosedives
Yeah,
you to the
definitely.
ground.
High tier. Easily the best
I'd
me.
say I'd agree
Except for,
that. I
I
would
mean,
agree with
Sans is
that.
just better.
Sans
Me
is
sword fighter.
Sans is a completely different character. I
Yeah,
hope you realize that.
but me sword fighter. Go back to where you came from, please.
I would agree that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Min.
literally the worst
Hmm.
of every
In my
single sword character. Sorry, you keep going.
look, in my last tier list, I rated Mim quite low for jokes, but I genuinely do think Mim is a stupidly good character who definitely deserves to be in the top tier. I mean, the range is just ridiculous. Stupid noodle arms gets me every time.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure about the
Is
DLC
that
characters.
Minecraft
I'm a bit
music?
of a pulver. Who's playing that?
Ned.
Oh, Ned. Ned. Can you
Anyway,
contribute?
can you
Have any
contribute?
insightful things to say about Smash Bros?
Mr. Game Watch.
Okay, well,
My stage is quite good at Mr. Game Watch.
objectively, he's pretty good.
He's just
Got a
good.
lot of funny moves.
He's
I don't think he's
just a
best tier.
good character with heaps of kill power. Kind of insane.
Heaps of
Ness.
kill power.
Ness is high tier, but like
I mean, alright. Like,
all casuals know that Ness is the best character in the game.
oh yeah,
Though Ness does not have a sword. Pac-Man. I mean, have you seen T
it's
play
kind of not
Pac-Man?
bad.
It's absolutely insane the amount of stage control he can utilize. Kind of crazy.
Lots
Yeah.
of kill power, in my opinion.
What? Yeah. He's actually got alright kill power. I mean, it's quite consistent once he gets that bell out with
Palutena
the
is
neutral.
hilarious, bro.
Palatine is definitely. Can you turn that off, bro? It's so loud.
Me.
It's just like a bit loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, could
Anyway,
you
trying to make
hear
a
it?
video here.
yeah, it's just like occasional little squeak. Oh, Peach, well, that's weird. Did that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's okay. Pichu. Kind of fell off after like a month of this game, to be honest.
Yeah. Why did they make a
Pikmin and
remake?
Olma.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think he's very strong, very good at projectiles.
he's alright. I think he's alright. He's definitely just actually he's pretty high, I'd say, in high tier. He's just like the whole concept of Pikmin. He's like a weird stance character, quite quirky. Except he has
You do
no
have
real.
to nail the mechanics,
Yeah, not
or
really.
else he's kind of horrific.
Not exactly. You just kind of use purple Pikmin, then switch to blue when you want to kill. Kind of silly. Piranha
Well, he's got
Plant. Uh,
Who plays his character? DLC
actually,
character.
I
Finn.
genuinely think Piranha Plant is super underrated. Piranha Plant's just kind of funny, and the up smash makes me uncongeal each moment. Pit. I mean, hardly different from
I mean,
Dark
it's kind
Pit.
of in the name.
A
It's
bit.
kind of in the name.
What's in the name?
Pit. I mean, you know, it kind of rhymes with it, with what it is. Like, oh god.
Oh gosh. Pokemon Trainer. Yeah, look, if this was maybe 2 years ago, I would have put it in top tier, but no one cares about this character enough anymore. High tier. Let's move on.
I think that's very fair.
Sicta. Look, I
I think
can't
this
tell
guy's
if
an S tier.
this stop. I can't tell if this character is bad or terrible. Like, look, maybe
I think
here
he's terrible.
terrible. Okay, well,
His projectiles are horrific,
wait.
and his whip is horrific.
I feel like he just doesn't have enough recovery options. If you hit him once off
His
stage,
kill
he's
power's
rotten.
alright. This one epic axe move was very smart.
I think
I
Ned
just threw it off
left.
the edge and it hit the guy in the head. So that's my Richter gameplay.
Ridley, definitely the scariest character in Smash Bros. Not exactly scary when versus.
I love his final smash.
Actually,
Very
let me talk. Right, Ridley is good. Like Ridley's good, but like how good? Like here, or
I'd say high A, like better than Mario.
no, definitely not.
Oh, fine.
Doesn't have a sword though, but he basically does. And
That
like
is true. He's got
he's
claws that are
kind of
pretty
just got like
scary.
yeah, there. I'd say there.
I love his spike. It's very funny.
Uh, yeah, totally. Rob, I mean, Rob's just broken.
Oh, S tier.
Yeah.
Rob is actually S tier.
Rob's broken. Let's move
broken.
along. Not better than Pyramithra. Pyramithra has a
No,
sword.
no, of course. Of course not.
Robin. Go back to where you came from.
I agree.
Robin is the second slowest character in the game. Actually, Robin kind of does lots of damage though. Maybe mid tier actually. Robin is slow, but
tier.
it doesn't actually
Me.
matter. Because they can just kind of
It's just another character with a sword. Like, who asked for more sword characters?
personally, I think the sword characters are really neat additions to the game. Ryu is just slightly worse can. Actually, he might be better. Well, he's just a bit slower, and his up B's a little bit weaker, but his side B's a little bit better. He's just a bit different, but a little bit worse, I'd say. Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah,
The Buzz?
Rosaline is kind of carried by Luma.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you can do some funny, just like a mid character, to be honest. I feel like Mega Man should be moved
She's
up.
alright.
Yeah.
She's just not the best. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Honest. Roy, kind of OP. He's kind of just like Pyramithra, except better. A bit less range,
very
but
good.
who
No.
really cares?
I think Pyramithra's better.
Um,
I think
personally, if you didn't know, Esam actually said that Roy is better than Pyra and Mithra. as we
I
are.
think Esam's wrong here.
Esam is bold, so you know.
He is
Sephiroth,
correct.
high,
Sephiroth's pretty
mid.
good.
Nah, actually,
Ah.
Sephiroth is good. I did play a bit of Sephiroth, and I found out he is good in some aspects. I mean, his spacing with his forward air is just kind of insane, and the side B
Sheik
just
is
closed the.
immensely mid.
What do you mean? Sheik is the best character in the game?
Sheik
Like
is
9 months ago,
immensely
people
mid.
like freaked out about Sheik because Void was like playing well, and Void looks like the weekend. And this weekend I'm gonna be playing Sheik because Sheik is in the top tier. Nah, maybe like
No,
very
Sheik
bottom.
is literally the epitome of mid.
Have you ever seen a Void set like ever?
No,
If you had seen a
don't play
Void
on
set, you would know that.
I'm what you would call a casual.
Yeah, filthy casuals don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, Shulk. I mean, Shulk players explain that if you're 100% optimal, Shulk is statistically the best character in the game. But all Shulk players share one brain cell, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say middle of high tier.
Sure. Do we rank all the Pokemon that are from the Pokemon
Nah,
trend?
that's kind of pointless, I think.
Alright.
They're all pretty good at their own thing, except Charizard. He's
Yeah.
a little bit alright. He's just funny.
He's a funny character.
What we got here?
Sonic?
Oh, Snake.
Snake.
I mean-
Objectively, very funny.
Yeah, Mars did play Snake, and Mars is actually the best Zero Suit Samus player. So, in top tier. Speaking of Zero Suit Samus
I
is
think
definitely.
she's very, very good.
She's
Not
quite
better
good.
than Pyramithra, but she's very strong.
Yeah, definitely worse than Pyramithra. Mars just kind of pops off sometimes. It makes me really excited about Zero Suit Samus. Sonic the Hedgehog. Kind of a Meta
I'd
Knight
say low
moment.
tier.
Go back to Brawl. Like, no, this character's genuinely OP, but I just kind of don't like Sonic at all. I feel like it's just such a waste of
I really
opportunity.
do not enjoy Sonic players. Like, you can just shield, but like, why shield?
Although, if
What's
you
the
have
point of
seen
shielding?
Sonic's play, he's kind of insane sometimes. So I would have to put him in the top tier. I think Kazi's kind of bad. Anyway, who we got now? Sora. I did see Waddy play some Sora, but Sora's got some funny combos, definitely sometimes. But
It's just another filthy DLC character. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, he is a little bit filthy and lame. He's just very stale feeling, and he has some potential with combos, like Ice Climbers. Just some other Waddy combo character. Maybe high tier. Terry. Terry is just kind of like,
Being an orphan, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, what? Terry's just probably the worst FGC character. Like, actually, he just has the least combo potential. Bottom of high tier, maybe. Toon Link.
Yeah,
There's
I
just
think he's pretty good.
it's kind of like Marth, except there's no point of picking Toon Link. But like, we still don't put Marth that low
Yeah,
because Marth's
I
not
think
bad. I mean,
Link's
if you
just
saw
better.
MK Leo with Marth, kind of insane. I think Toon Link's definitely mid tier.
Like Young Link's just better in every way.
Yeah, Young Link is actually kind of insane. I don't know if Young Link is top tier
Jesus.
though. Though there's Japanese players be playing Young Link. Quite
That's
well
true.
actually. Yeah, Young Link's just kind of insane. I mean, you don't really need any brain cells to utilize this character. Definitely actually top tier, I would argue. Ooh, Villager. Just mid.
Yeah.
Actually, I would argue if just like better than Isabel by a bit, because Isabel's just kind of dookie, and
I love his
Villager's side B is just too useful.
little fire hydrant thing that he like rides on. Sort of rocket thing.
Lloyd.
I love it.
Right, yeah. Quite cool. Figure out. Warrior, I mean.
Wario.
Warriors.
I mean, it's alright.
Right, top tier. What do you mean it's alright? Warriors, aerials are
No,
insanely
I love his
fast.
motorbike.
The kill confirms are just crazy with Waft. I mean, if you are a stock up against Wario, it actually doesn't matter because if he takes your stock, you lose the game by default. I mean, have you seen Gluttony play a set? That one set against Tweak, was it? It was crazy. Definitely in the top tier. Quite high, arguably. Who we got now? Wii Shit Trainer. Look.
I think our projectiles are very good. Can't you heal?
Yeah, this character does have 2 moves that heal, but it's kind of just some high
I
tier.
think high tier. I think it's high tier gameplay. Like
High tier.
she's good.
You know who else is high tier? Yoshi. Yoshi's just good.
Yoshi is just good. He's my favorite dinosaur in the MCU, Mario Cinematic Universe.
On gosh. Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda's alright.
Oh, I love Zelda.
We've technically done every single character. So, that's crack-a-lacking, guys. And, stay tuned, because me and Phantase might do another collab. Link in the description to his channel.
Oh, let's go!
Peace out, my N-words.